Hello everybody, my name's luckily Josh. This chick over here is Amy Ray.
Hi.
Happy Halloween everybody, this
Happy
is
Halloween!
a special episode. Are you eating gummy worms?
What?
Yeah. Shit! This game is called The Park. It's a horror game.
That one had pineapple in
Doing something to have with... Not pineapple. That has something to do with a single mother who's lost her child, and now she's at an amusement park. So, this actually does sound like fun. It's about a couple hours or so like that. So we might be uploading this one big-ass chunk to, YouTube.
Today, which will be Halloween, we will have Jerry working over the weekend on it. So
All right.
I mean, it's happening now.
Oh, totally. It's all live.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Live from where
We know how to do
live.
jump. Yeah, we know how to do jump cuts live and stuff. So that's what we're doing right now.
Okay, so we're gonna get we're gonna play through this. I don't know if there's any enemies. I don't know if there's a survival horror aspect to it. All I know is the game looks pretty damn good. Experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that would be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. It's perfectly normal and should not be any cause for alarm or... I didn't catch that last word.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Paranormality.
Paranorman?
That's a good movie.
It is a good.
That is a really good movie. I love that
We should watch
movie.
that later.
Yeah, we should.
There's a good lotta screen.
That Ferris wheel is gonna murder everyone just because Ghost Rider gets on it.
In my heart and mind,
Yep.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Ooh. So that's the park, Atlantic Island Park. That is, ladies and gentlemen, that is the park. The
That
park
puts
you
it
want to
on
head
the
to.
East
Oh, hello.
Coast, at least.
Hello, Ladyface.
Where's Mr.
Ooh,
Bear?
she has
Mr. Bear,
blue eyes.
where's
Haven't
Mr.
seen
Bear?
Mr. Bear, Callum.
Where's Mr. Bear?
Oh, Mr. Bear must be his teddy
Ooh,
bear.
look,
Gotta
it's a tattoo.
love her fingers going right into her
Stay
hair
in the
like
car.
that.
Yeah.
Go and ask information.
I'm perfectly fine with graphics being how they are as long as, you know, they don't suddenly completely fuck up. And, well, Caleb. Okay, so this is Caleb, and he's wearing a sweet-ass monster shirt. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's Cthulhu on his shirt. It
Oh,
looks
Cthulhu.
like.
Island Park with
Attention,
bingo!
patrons, The park is now closed.
No, it's not. Wait,
So if the
Make
park
your
is
way to the
closed,
car
why are
park
we
at your
hanging
earliest
out with
convenience.
the sun in a parking lot?
that's a good question. That's a lot of those. Plus that to interact with objects in the world. Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
Hello,
Callum was
Telltale.
born the day this place
Atlantic.
opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
I'm sure it is.
She's already very whimsical about somebody who is still alive.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. That is a strange last sentence to use. Also, this game has something to do with this other game called The Secret World, and it does have Cthulhu aspirations to it. Can I open this door? No.
Oh, I haven't played that game.
So yeah, apparently there is going to be some Cthulhu-ish nonsense.
So
Hello,
if this
George
is,
Washington? George
Lovecraft-
Washington, the magician? George Washington? Or is that Thomas Jefferson? One of
I
the
don't
founding
know.
fathers as a
He looks
magician?
more like the Lucky Charms guy.
Luckily, don't.
Luckily Charms.
We're not making
Fuck
cereal.
you, Lucky
Hello.
Charms.
Why is everything fuzzy?
Have we been drugged?
My hands. I smoked too much of that dope pot.
Lorraine. Lorraine.
How do you know my name?
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
What?
Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Stop.
Is that my therapist?
I think your boy just ran into the
I
park.
think.
I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay.
That was weird. That guy is paranormal.
I'm gonna give
Calling
this
it
game
right now.
points. That it was an incredibly bizarre way to start this whole thing. Vision went fuzzy, looked at my hands, and then he started talking to me like I'm a therapist, and then all of a sudden the sun runs past, and it's like, oh, well, I'll unlock the gates for you. So I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's getting darker. I guess I'm gonna... let's actually go back to the car to make sure that was my son that ran in, because if it did not, we're gonna end this if
What,
if
like
he
you
did
just
not.
saw a cat run through the thing. It's like, oh, there goes your son.
Alright, so let's actually get in there. Holy shit. Could we speed up a little bit?
Oh, no,
Lorraine?
wait. What year was it on the What year was it on the plaque?
On the plaque?
It said
It
1977,
said
right?
he was. Oh, right. It said it.
So it's 80s. It's either it's.
It
I'd
opened
say
on
it's
day he
late
was born.
80s.
Dedicated his first day of May 1977. So, judging from that, it could. Yeah, it's
He
definitely in
looks
the
about-
80s.
Yeah, it's definitely the 80s. Like he looks to be like 8, 9.
Yeah.
So
A giant L puddle
L.
with no reflection for me, just shadow. At least I know I'm not Peter Pan. That bitch has problem with the shadows or vampires. Wait, did I just prove that Peter Pan is a vampire?
Actually, I didn't
That makes a
follow-
lot of
I
sense.
didn't follow that logic.
Eternal
at all.
youth, can fly.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Ah!
That's totally. A
Oh my
cosplay I'm
gosh!
gonna do now. I'm gonna do vampire Peter Pan.
Holy
look like
crap.
Dark Link, but
Because, I mean, think about it. He loses track of his shadow. Vampires don't have shadow. Is that right?
vampires don't have reflections.
Oh. We're gonna press X to Jason.
Oh no.
Ah.
Callum, where
Jason.
you going?
Whoa.
Over here.
Over where?
Did you see that?
Yeah, there was like a little like Donnie Darko like flub in the air.
Atlantic Island Park. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When I first came to visit Solomon Island, I fell deeply in love with its natural beauty. It's a scenic place and I created many of my best memories here. I wanted to create a place that captures the essence of Solomon Island, a place where families would bring their children to create memories of their own. I invite you to explore this park that we have created. From the Ferris wheel, which rivals the local lighthouse for the best views of the area, to the Sideshow Alley, where we have many fascinating games and objects from the local area to explore. Enjoy, Nathaniel Winter. Chad the Chipmunk recommends. For little ones, try the tale of tales for a gentle, family-friendly retelling of timeless fairy tales. If that sounds a little too slow, grab an adult and jump on the bumper cars. Full throttle fun for everyone. For the teens, pump up your adrenaline by going through a spin cycle on the Octotron. Then defy the laws of gravity on our award-winning roller coaster. Finish it all up with a House of Horrors. But be warned, it might scare all the fun out of you. For the big ones, take a romantic spin on the Ferris wheel with your significant other and take in the natural beauty of Solomon Island. Followed up with a stroll through the exotic sights and wild games of the Sideshow Alley. There truly is something for everybody at Atlantic Island Park. Drink bingo. Once
Drink
you've left,
bingo? Yay.
Once you've left Atlantic Island Park, there's still so much to do here on Solomon Island. Present this brochure to your local business partner to save big money. So, place to eat, Sue's Diner, Lobster Trap. Place to sleep, Overlook Motel. Oh, yeah, because that sounds... Yeah, that sounds very... Alright, so...
Callum, where are you going?
That was definitely a mom voice. That is the voice
There's
of
something
I am
special
done
about
with you
the
right now.
entrance to an amusement park.
Oh, hey, there's Callum
A
way up
line
there.
drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
People do tend to love their theme parks.
Oh.
Have a safe journey home.
Oh. I was gonna say, okay, so...
I think we're officially going into the other world right now.
We are definitely crossing a line.
Yeah.
Like we just said. Whoa.
Oh, how did we lose like an hour and are now in nighttime? An hour at least. Oh, that moon's pretty. Ding!
31st floor.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
This looks like it's been closed a lot longer than that.
I can say one thing that happened here. Stuff. Alright, we're going back down. Nope, screw
Oh,
this.
no, this
the
is-
boy's on his own. The boy is on his own. So it looks like, we're starting here at Sideshow Alley. You've got House of Horrors over there. I don't want to go that way. Roller coaster, bumper cars, Ferris wheel, Octotron.
So what do you
Really,
want to
that
ride
is
first?
all we have.
Catch me.
Screw you, kid.
Callum!
This is not the time. Get
Come
back here.
Callum.
She sounds more like an irritated. Oh, you're gonna go directly into the haunted house, aren't you? You little shit.
I am.
That
We're
mouth,
going
man.
Hello?
It looks horrified and yet laughing at us at the same time.
Oh,
Stop!
boy.
Callum!
This way.
Birds!
This
Or
way,
bats!
past the doom birds.
Ah, crap, the kid's gonna become Batman. Why is... I'm getting
Callum,
wibbly vision.
Stay where you are.
Carrie Killian is... Okay!
Isn't that your name?
No, my name's Lorraine. Oh, look, a shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Ooh,
Shouldn't
pick it
you
up,
know
really
you're
wet.
his mother?
Oh, okay. Did I just...
Did you
Why
just
did he
put
lose
that
his
in your
shoe,
book?
you little bastard? Hello.
Actually, that's realistic. Kids lose
Chad the
bits and
chipmunk,
pieces of
huh?
their clothing.
Welcome
Just
to
a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the
Jamie's-
chipmunk, worst in class.
Chad-
Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob.
Okay, so we're dealing with Solomon Grundy, I see. Or Freddy Krueger. One of the two of the one. Take a pick, win a prize.
I
Handwritten
wonder
note.
what this is.
Okay, that is super tiny. Purchased the land of Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to locals, just a mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the
Jesus.
island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter, with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts of warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name's perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. And I hear a radio.
Wait, Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Oh, I'm gonna catch you, you little... Yeah, Mom.
Where are you?
See, my mom would be like, you either come to me or you're getting a gigantic ass whooping.
Swan!
Callum, stay where you are!
Sorry for that. Hello.
Where are you?
Can you get on the boat?
Apparently I'm supposed to get on the boat.
Yeah, there's a light kind of
maybe.
leading you there, maybe.
Alright, hold
Maybe.
on. I'll be right back, Mr. Ducky Face. That's right, I called you Ducky Face. That's almost slander for a goose. You know what? I think we're gonna have to go on this. This looks to be the Tunnel of Tales. It should
Oh,
be.
the kids one, right?
Yeah.
Usually
we're
when
gonna
it's a
write it.
swan and it's a tunnel, it's like the Tunnel of Love. But let's see. What kind of tale are they going to tell us?
Wow, this is
Mommy
actually.
needs to see you, Callum.
So I'm just guessing. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. I'm assuming I'm going to come out of the same place, so this is just a diversion. We're being very poor parents right now.
Well, he could be in here.
Ooh, it's blue.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Okay, for the
Are we
record, I pushed the button in order to do that. That's
Near
pretty.
a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children,
Is that
A boy
Hansel and
named
Gretel?
Hansel.
Yep.
and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Oh, did they now?
Just to let you know, I'm like big on fairy tales, so.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you
My
what,
jeans are
husband,
torn.
we will take the
Oh.
children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow
What?
and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
I'm
Then
suddenly
we'll all
feeling very
starve,
bad about
you
all this.
fool.
Well, that is the
Hansel and Gretel
story of Hansel and
overheard
Gretel.
their parents talking. And
No,
Gretel
something
began
just
to
bumped the
weep.
boat.
Really?
Do not fret, Gretel,
Oh yeah.
Hansel said. He crept out of the hut.
Um,
and
Well,
gathered
you know,
white
sometimes
stones
you
from the
get
ground
kinda, like,
to fill his
pushed.
buckets.
It's probably an animatronic.
Um,
It looks like Chip. Is that Chip
That's Chad.
or Chad?
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children
Why?
into the forest.
Why?
Before
Why?
they leave,
Why?
their
Why?
mother gives
Why?
them
That
Why?
is
Why?
some
Why?
FNAF level shit right
No.
here.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
Clever
Walking simulator,
Hansel
nothing
leaves a
bad can
trail
happen
of
to you.
white
Walking
stones
simulator,
behind
nothing
them
bad
as they
can happen
pass
to you.
into the woods. When their father leaves them,
Okay.
the children wait a while.
Why do you
then
wear that
follow the
bunny
trail
suit?
back
Why
to
do you
their
wear that
parents'
man suit?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Just for a second. Oh God!
leaving a thorough
It is
scolding
right
from
there.
their parents for getting lost in the
It's probably
woods.
behind
Oh
us
my
right now,
God.
sitting on the boat,
Without
breathing
any
down your
supper.
neck.
Fuck
Hansel
off!
sneak out and collect more white stones.
Oh my god! You're sitting here rambling about quartz and all sorts of other shit, and I'm just like, I'm sucked into this like,
Cutter.
oh god.
Sorry, I don't mean to ramble.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Yeah, that's a little good.
I told you he's going back to the boat.
Hansel broke his bread into
No!
pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry
Oh my gosh, I am actually legitimately just a little bit.
No, this is creepy.
Oh, why the
This
boat?
is creepy.
Why the boat slow down? Why the boat slow down?
Unable to find
We're
the
making a
trail.
turn.
Whoa.
You know, on rides, especially water rides like this, every once we'll get a bump because it needs to move us along, and turns are going to be slow because you know the water and the metal that's kind of
God.
taking us away is going to be slower
God.
on the turns.
Oh god.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange
I'm
house.
sure.
Its walls were made of gingerbread.
Oh, I know Chad is right behind us. That motherfucker. A motherfucking squirrel. I swear to God. I don't need this, Chad.
Ran forward and began to nibble on the
Don't
wood.
say that word! Don't say nibble! Get off me!
Ooh, look the whip.
Little mouse.
No, stop saying that word! Don't say nibble! Because Chad has big fucking teeth, I don't need him to nibble on my brain!
Emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around.
Oh god, this is...
Oh,
Is this the uncoolest?
Dear developers, really good job. But in the meantime...
no harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed
Oh
back
god,
for the old
oh god, I hear other sounds.
of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
Stop
I wonder
saying
if there's going to be like
malicious
a giant.
words.
Enormous lollipops.
Stop it.
I wonder if there's going to be like a giant
and began to eat. You see,
oven at the
nothing
end.
to fear here. Come inside.
I have nothing to fear. Oh god.
And the children.
God, of course they would pick this. Okay, this probably has a lot of meanings to why they picked this.
Once
Okay, that one was a bit intense.
shade.
No, stop wibbling. Stop
She
wibbling.
stuffed
Thank you.
Hansel into a cage and put Gretel
nope,
to work,
nope,
sweeping
nope,
and
nope,
cleaning her
nope.
hut.
Chad.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel.
So is
Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
is Caleb supposed to be our brother? As it turns out.
No,
Oh,
he's
everything
definitely
went
our
quiet.
son.
Time passed,
Okay.
and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch.
Oh
for
look,
her
light at the end of the tunnel.
proved patient.
How soon is hope gonna be
Today,
snatched from us?
I will cook and
That
eat
is a
your
light at the end of the
brother,
tunnel.
Gretel.
$10 says it goes out the second we
And
go.
light
We
the oven.
reach it.
But Gretel
Would you like another gummy
not
worm?
to understand.
You know, so
I
that
do
you're all
not know
nice
how.
and fat. So that
Where is
which
the
ones do you
opening?
do?
Stop it!
Fool! The
Fool!
old witch said, the opening is here! And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel
No,
gave the
no,
witch
no,
a
no,
shove,
no, no, no,
and
no.
The old crone tumbled forward.
Every single line. I think this is the line the squirrel's gonna murder my ass.
It's not gonna kill us. It's a walking
Gretel
simulator.
freed her brother Hansel.
It's like going through a haunted house.
It's not an animatronic, it's a fucking mascot suit.
Though she
I know.
screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Oh god.
Do you know what? It always ends there. Do you think
Because
they...
even
Yeah, they
children
ate her!
can't
They
survive.
ate her! I was just about to ask if they ate her.
Divided up the body of the old witch,
Ah,
ate her.
fuck! Fuck! Developers, good job! Holy shit! I am so tense right now, just because.
It's not over. It's
Just-
not even close.
No.
Oh, shit.
Hi.
Hi!
I know! I enjoyed the story too. I'm gonna turn the fuck back around, thank you.
Is that blood or paint? I can't tell.
Oh my god!
need a minute?
Let me off. Let me off. Let me
Do you
off.
need a
Let me
minute?
off. Let me off. Let me
Do you
off.
need a
Let me off. Let me off. Oh my god.
So, that was the kids' ride.
Holy shit!
That was the kids' ride. Are you ready for the big kid stuff? You know, if I didn't have you here, I probably would have been more scared.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
I have
you
to
know?
say, guys, who made this, that was beautiful. I mean, geez, as soon as I saw chat, I was like, oh god, that is so out of the ordinary. And I immediately start dreading. The fact that we passed by and then heard all those noises, I was like, he might have actually climbed on the back and is just sitting there.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum
Shut
when
the
the
hell
electricity
up.
was shut off. Those poor children.
Ugh.
The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents.
Hi, Swan.
I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Somebody
We're
had a
always
child
hungry,
young.
looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
You know what? I bet she's a recovering addict of some kind.
Don't come back, Callum.
Whoa.
That van.
That's another one.
Another
Oh,
accident.
Jesus.
I can't
This
catch you.
place.
You better hope I can't catch you.
A little distorted vision.
Oh, there's a paper on the seat.
Hi, Mr.
Oh,
Teddy.
hi, Mr. Teddy. Was there something moving behind us?
Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening in time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Oh, and the bear has a knife through the eye.
Something through the eye. Oh, shit.
Okay,
Hey,
this is actually
Ferris wheel.
one of the first games I've played in a while that I've actually been truly, genuinely, like,
Scared.
scared. Like,
Yeah.
I've been playing Soma recently.
Oh, the octopus ride looks fun.
Yes, it does. We should go on that.
We should totally go on that.
I
It
actually
really
legitimately
is.
wonder what it looks like with the lights on.
I bet it's a beautiful park when the lights are on, but
Oh!
oh,
That's
Someone
what
really
goes
That
into
is
my head.
a fucked up
It's making me
squid.
dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Eyewitness
What?
report. Officer on duty. Witness name Norma Creed. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving. Well, people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of the suits. They gave me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, sorry. And at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey. And that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk for a few moments. It was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy. But one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Fuck! Okay, so we got another thing. We got a
Oh,
photo.
I remember
Lord.
this.
Whoa.
Huh. It's a way different look. Also, we have a tomahawk bird thing, and it looks like a...
Neither of them look happy. There's somebody standing there in the background.
Yeesh.
Someone tall and slender with a big old hat on.
Oh, come on. We don't need no
Wait,
slender man in here.
The George Washington guy.
Yeah.
He had an outfit that was similar to that. Is that the guy who bought the park and made it?
Maybe.
Is he the
I love those little
the Walt
circles
of this place?
Don't hide from me, Callum!
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Is it just me, or when I decrease the speed, the cars got a little more glum?
Yeah, they're like sad. They're like, those are some depressed cars. Are they only happy when they're moving? Oh, well, we'll
boy.
see.
Okay, so how is this gonna go? Nice music for this. Hello, water.
I mean, it's a ride I would definitely ride because it looks very attractive.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Ooh, do you hear that thudding almost like a heartbeat in your ears?
Yeah. And the fact that the machines are whirring faster. Hello.
Is there somebody
We're
in
not
the
going
booth?
up
There's
and
somebody
down.
in the booth.
Whoa! Shit!
What the
Holy crap!
fuck? Oh, he is moving.
Hey, that's
he
the
is
thing in the
moving.
Polaroid. How you doing, buddy? Oh,
Hi,
crap.
how's it going?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
That was interesting.
That was great.
Wow.
This is
Holy
like the
shit.
best haunted house of all time. It's so cool.
There is someone in the booth.
Yeah, there's somebody in the booth. He's 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 in the booth.
Hi. How you doing?
Is he gonna be there?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna fade out and check the booth. Check the booth. Check the booth.
Fuck.
Nobody's in the booth.
Sounds like it's right
Pretty
behind
page.
me. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete. I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they're stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have watched, are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides, after all.
Harvesting? Harvesting what?
That's some pretty good looking water. Okay, I can't.
It said
throw
harvesting and
myself in.
transportation. Sounds like they were taking people from here, or taking something from them and
Can I use
taking
these?
it away.
Callum!
Oh, you better hope I
Treachery hides
can't.
in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides.
Dang.
The first time I saw Callum,
What?
my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation.
Oh,
All of the
postpartum
love that we
depression.
shared, all of the
Shit.
warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought. Hello?
This way, Mommy.
Where did you go?
I feel like we got a Babadook thing going on here.
Let's not have no Babadook,
Come
please.
back.
No, I mean the
Oh.
theme. Oh, there's somebody in there. No, I saw somebody in there when the light flashes.
Yeah,
you
I
can
know.
See something.
I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the
Yeah,
end
no,
of the
we
season
all-
here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping. Most of their gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad. And then I went to school with a guy. It's that damn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve the local lush as Chad the Chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all that. The more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it. It wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. Nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up a gutter outside the psych oil station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, and they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he was just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Hedman.
Is Laura...
Whoa! Hi.
Is that Laura? Jesus Christ.
Come back, Callum.
Callum, it's time to fucking go! The whispers are coming
Yeah, there's
from the
whisperings from the speakers. Holy shit, this game is really good. There's some impressive detail. I'm actually kind of bumper cars.
Bumper
Stop!
cars.
Callum!
Oh, what's that in the center?
Callum, where are you?
There's one over here.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
What is this?
Examine device.
Oh, hello. We have a cutscene.
No.
What?
What the
Electro-
hell?
Is that... electroshock therapy, maybe? Shit.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Where
And
are
then
you?
Mommy needs to find a bathroom because we all just shit our pants.
Hello?
I haven't said anything in a while because I'm really drinking.
Examine
this.
accident
Oh
report?
god.
Wait for Mommy.
Employee's
Oh, it's a
name's
photo
Frank
copy.
Dufresne. Time of date and incident 26 October 1976. That's
the bicentennial.
Well, that's before the park opened, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Brief description of the accident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Any injuries
Jesus.
caused? Francis was killed. The injured employee see a doctor. Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor's comments. Next to the drunk driver claims to have seen someone on the back of the load, undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested at Dex to provide them with urine samples. What could have done to prevent this accident incident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the bad spirits.
Holy shit.
Ah! Good. Thanks for making me jump.
Something's happening.
Oh, hi!
Shit! 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 Holy shit!
Well, that was close.
Could you move? Were you
Don't
like
be afraid.
put in place? Who are you talking to, lady? The kid's fine. The kid's having a goddamn blast.
Oh.
There's a baby. There is a baby in that cart.
Stay where you
Oh
are.
no. Oh no.
Where are you?
Don't show me a hurt baby. I can't stand it.
Where are you, Callum?
Oh, man.
Callum,
Oh,
where did you go?
Jesus.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
As I thought.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the... Sorry.
A lot of the rumors about...
The rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. I grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose the site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath Earth here makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing.
So whoever built this place definitely knew that there was some bad juju, and he's using it for something.
Yeah, so hey, we're trying
So maybe they're harvesting
Callum, where did you
scares,
go?
Like in Monsters Inc. to feed something bigger.
we're really gonna bring up Monsters Inc. to
Well,
compare to this?
I mean, he's collecting negative energies, obviously.
Yeah. Oh man, this game. This
So
is
are we
a good
separating
game.
this? Sorry, I probably should ask this earlier, but are we separating this out into episodes? Or are we just gonna do it all in one?
We could. We're
big
currently
chunk?
sitting on 50 minutes.
Yeah, you want to make it a two-parter,
Yeah, you know what?
or however many parter?
You know what? Yeah, well, let's call a part here.
I mean, it's all going to be uploaded the same day,
Yeah,
but
so-
we might need to separate it out so people can digest this in chunks.
Okay, folks, so this is the park. It's oh man, oh crap!
Oh,
So
yeah.
far, this presentation has been outstanding. I love this. But anyway, I guess we'll see you folks next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
If you like it, liked it. If you think it's cool, share it. If you think we're being complete dummies or you want to say something about it, just leave a comment below, please.
And if you want to watch the next part, we will have a link in the description.
Or not, who knows? Bye, everybody!